Hello friends, hope you all are fine, safe. We were discussing about the different types of jobs people do and how these people they are giving their services to us and they are the people to whom we should be thankful, we should show our gratitude, we should respect their work. So there is something called dignity of work. If I see that in certain places like in Europe and all, even the people who used to do this type of works, low level works like cleaning the washrooms and all, they are also treated with lot of respect. Even in some countries, the students who are going to colleges and all for education, they used to do these type of works like cleaning, then sweeping, then waitressing. Waitressing means serving in the hotels, restaurants and all, serving the food. So that is waitressing. Why? To earn money so that they can support their education. Students, these type of children, they do not want to be burden on their parents. They want to fed with their own money. They want to get educated with their own money. They want to get self-dependent, or we can say independent. But without education, they won't get any good jobs. So never mind, they just want to earn money, and for that they used to do these type of jobs so that they can fund for their education. But in many countries, these jobs were treated very lowly and menial. Menial means where you do not need any particular skill, where you don't need any higher education, and thus it is treated with very less honor. So that is called menial. So in many countries, these type of low level jobs are considered as low level and menial. Students, why do we do job? We all need to work, right? Why? To earn money. So there are some jobs that do not need any physical efforts. So whether and whatever the work we are doing, it may need mental efforts or physical efforts. Mental means where we need to think with our mind, where we have to use our mind more and more, right, to perform our responsibility, to do our job. So there are certain jobs where we need to more utilize our mind. For example, if you see a teacher while teaching, she has to use more knowledge, and from where we can get the knowledge? To get the knowledge, we have to use more our mind, right? So there we need to stress our mind more. Same way, when a doctor treats a patient, he need to more stress his mind. He need to think about the medicines, he need to survey about the disease. So mentally we need to more stressed. But there are certain jobs which need the physical involvement. Physically means we have to do that with our hands. The jobs like when a farmer goes to the fields to grow crops, he used to use his hands to sow the seeds, then while harvesting and all other process, while watering the plants and all. So many times he has to get physically involved. That means he has to do the work with his hands. Same way, a carpenter, he is doing the work with his hands. A mechanic, he is repairing the vehicles with his hands, using his hands. So these type of jobs where We need to exert physically. Exert means we have to work, we have to use our body physically to perform that particular work. That is called manual labor. Labor means any work that we do. So manually, when we are doing anything manually means without using any machines or without using any technologies we have to do. So that time it is called manual labor. Students, every job is equally important and we should respect each and every job. All the jobs plays very important role in our life and we should honor them. So it is believed that every job is respectable and honorable. Every job has its own importance and that is called dignity of labor. So dignity of work means whatever work we are doing, it is an important work. It is to serve the society. It is helping the people in one or the other way. And second thing, we are earning money, right? So there are certain jobs that do not need any specialized skills. Suppose I want to sweep. So while sweeping, we don't need any training or any higher education. If I want to clean the dishes, so for cleaning the dishes, I don't need any specialized training or any quality of education and all. But there are certain jobs where education is must. So that is the importance of education also. So if we are more educated, definitely we will perform better jobs. So every job is equally important. You know about Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi ji, he used to stay in Sabarmati, that is in Ahmedabad. Okay. There, every member used to get involved in the household chores. That means every member used to do the work as it is their work. So, every member will be doing all the types of work. So, when we do all the types of work, definitely we will realize the importance of that work and we will take that work for most respect. So, it is still people are doing the same, they are following the same method right now also in Sabarmati Ashram, where every member of that family or every member of that ashram used to participate in every work. So they used to do all the household chores. Mahatma Gandhi used to say one thing. I will read out for you, right? And then I will explain. No matter how insignificant the thing you have to do. Insignificant means of less importance. So it doesn't matter even if the work you are doing is of less important, then also do it as well as you can. We have to give our best as well as you can. That means if we got the responsibility of any work or if we are doing any work that may be of less importance, we should do it with our heart. That means wholeheartedly we should do that work. We should try to give our best in that work. Give it as much of your care and attention. We should treat that work, we should perform that work with the same care and attention as you would give to the thing you regard as most important. If we will think that that work is most important, definitely we will do that work with more interest. So that is okay. When we want to do something of our interest, we will do that with more enthusiasm, with more care, more interest and all. But if we don't like that particular work, we will just do it formally. We won't give that much respect to that work, we won't take that much interest in that work, and we won't give our best. So Mahatma Gandhi is saying that it doesn't matter whether that particular work is important or not, but the most important thing is treat every work as important and give your best to that work. Do it as if you are doing the work of your own interest, right? For it will be by those small things that you shall be judged. Many people used to do great things, but if you will do such small things with more interest, then definitely you will be judged with your performance. So that is what Mahatma Gandhi's view, and he implemented this in Sabarmati Ashram, and people are still following that. And even Mahatma Gandhi used to give more importance to the physical involvement. He used to say that we should physically get involved every day in doing some type of activities. So it is to earn money, it should be a part to involve physically in some type of activities where we can do some physical work using our hands and all. Even in ashram, Mahatma Gandhi used to do this charka and all, where he used to change the fiber into yarn. So charka is one of the device that changes the fiber into yarn. So with the cotton he used to change into yarns, right? So he used to daily spin 150 yarns, right? So it is his habit, and without completing this he won't take his food also, and he continued this till his death. So till he can complete 150 yards of yarn, he won't eat even food. So every day he used to get involved in such type of activities. So in charka we know when we spin the fiber into yarn, we need to roll it. So while rolling, that means our physically we are getting involved in that particular activity. So he used to do this regularly until his death. Only when he was fasting he never did this, but otherwise regularly he used to do this. So children, it is very important to mentally and physically involve ourselves in some of the activities. It improves our health also. If you see nowadays people are doing this exercise, yoga and all. So what is this? This is only a way to exercise our body. So physical activities are very important part in our life to keep a healthy life, to maintain a healthy life, right? And again I repeat, treat every work as important, and every people who are doing these works, treat them with dignity, treat them with honor, treat them with respect. You can see many people around you, like your domestic help, your milkman, your security guard, your newspaper vendor. So these people are also an important part in your life, and treat them with respect. Respect them, share with them, care for them. So every work is important. We should not think that this is lowly work or that is very respectable job. And even in many times we see that we treat the children with discrimination whose parents are doing such type of works. So again, this is not at all acceptable. We should treat every child as the child only. The background should never play the role. So there should not be any discrimination when you are playing with the children. Never think that their parents are poor or they belong to the parents who are doing these type of jobs. Simply you can play with them, share with them, care for them, give your things to them. You give your old things to them. So every child is again a gift of God. So treat everybody with equality and without any discrimination, and help your parents in their work. Treat them with respect, treat your elders with respect, treat every person in the society with respect. Definitely the society will change one day. Nowadays the mentality of the people, it is getting squeezed, but definitely one day will come where our mentalities will certainly go to the level that we will give importance to every work, and we will give respect to every person around us. So enjoy your day. Have a nice day.